Shalom, shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. The bonds to the apostle, elders, great millstone. Salutations, brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Alright, so as you can see, this book is written by the Good Samaritan, which is the brother from, which is the guy, the dude. Alright, he's still an Israelite, you know what I mean? From, I think from Detroit. Was actually teaching with Nazariah and them, and then eventually stopped teaching. Alright. And this would this is these guys do, man. Alright. You know, guys that fall out, man. This dude's an ultra fallout, alright? You know, because a guy that stopped doing the work and stopped going out there and teaching and doing the work and doing what you're supposed to do, alright? Instead of going out there teaching his people, this is what he's doing. He writing books, alright? Hey, like a brother said, as if the scriptures wasn't enough. All we need is the scriptures. We don't need nothing extra added to because of what you feel like and or what you think. You know, it's crazy how Jake got enough time, alright, to write a book, but they don't have enough time to go out there and teach the word. Alright? Jake got enough time to put energy in to writing the book, you know, outside of the scriptures, like add to, but can't go out and teach the word, man. Alright, but can't go out and teach the word. You know, because the scriptures do tell us to go out to the highways and the byways, man. It said, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet to show my people their transgressions. How are you going to do that? Writing books. How are you going to do that writing books? It say go to the streets, alright, to the highways and the hedges, man. How can you do that writing a book? Alright? You put a lot of time into writing this book, but you ain't putting no time out there going out and teaching. Alright? And then, this is a money, to me, this is a money scheme. This is a way for this dude to make some money. Alright? So it says the book, the book, Blessed is he that readeth, volume 1, has 14 chapters. It came in the mail. This book was put together by two Hebrew Israelite brothers in the faith. Not from the Good Samaritan and Radai Lewis, Rady Lewis, whoever, I don't know who that is. Alright. Now, let me get this quick scripture. Revelation 22 and 18. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of this book, not of that book, because that book don't hold prophecy. Alright, the scriptures break it down enough for what you need to know. Alright, if you had so much time to write that book, why you didn't put that energy going out and teaching? Alright, why you didn't put that, you put your energy into writing a book, but you can't put your energy into going out and teaching your people. Alright? Which is commanded of us to do. I don't care what Nazariah, what nigga told you that you can't go out and teach. And that's not in the scriptures. What it is in the scriptures that you're supposed to go out and teach the word. Alright? The scriptures say, man, we're caregivers of the Lord's vineyard, man. Alright? So what do you do with a vineyard? Alright? You work. You gotta water it. You gotta water it. You gotta plant seeds. You gotta trim the dead edges of the plant, man. All right. And that's what happened with you, man. You was that part of the plant was dying off, and you got clipped. And and brothers tried to dung you and to get you to grow back, and you know what? You just fell completely off. And now look, you're writing books that's completely contrary to the scriptures. Alright, if any man shall add unto these things, the most high shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. If any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, Yahweh shall take away his part out of the book of life and out of the holy city and from the things which are written in this book. So you're gonna be a 2/3 ultimately. All right, you're gonna be a two-third ultimately, and that was a tongue twat. You know, you're gonna be a 2/3 ultimately, man. All right. Because you wanna put your energy into doing other things instead of doing what Yahweh Shema Shai commanded us to do, which is pretty simple. All right, go out there and teach the word, man. All right, go out there and teach the word. All right, and it's crazy how Jacob found all the energy to do everything. Hey, man, matter of fact. It says Jeremiah 4:22. Matter of fact, 4:21. How long shall I see the standard and hear the sound of the trumpet? For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, which is stupid, and have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. So you wise to put a book together, all right, to get a publisher, all right, spend money on publishing and doing things like that, copyrights, all right, but to really, because you salty about what happened to you, when really it was just because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Hey, like what's the scripture say? Hey, because Cain hated his brother. Why? Because his works was evil and his brothers was good. So you mad because brothers out here doing what they need to do, but you ain't got it in you to do what you need to do. All right. And it's really ridiculous, man, that you could put your energy into writing a book, but you can't put your energy into teaching the word, going out doing what you need to do for your people, man. All right. So with that, man, I ain't gonna make it long, man, because I ain't finna indulge in this foolishness for much long. All right. But this is our job, man. It's defense of the gospel. The show with Jake is really just tweaking, man. All right. Really just tweaking. All right. So with that, and give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai B'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. And salutations, you brothers, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. Shalom and the Bible.